News Center Maine is hosting a Voice of the Voter Forum tonight with the candidates running to represent Maine's 2nd Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. Republican Austin Theriault is hoping to unseat Democrat incumbent Jared Golden in next month's election. Our Rob Caldwell will moderate tonight's forum, which we're putting on with the help of the Maine State Chamber of Commerce. You can watch that live tonight at 7 o'clock. This hour, though, we're here to talk about the race a little bit more, the candidates, and also what to expect from former Republican state senator and political strategist Garrett Mason is joining us live, of course. Democratic political strategist Betsy Sweet also here. We saw you at 4 o'clock as well, so thanks for being back. Lots to talk about. So there are campaign ads directly from the candidates, and then there are campaign ads from political action committees or the PACs. With that second part, how has the messaging changed, or has it changed when we factor in the PACs part of it? We'll start with Betsy.
I think the PAC messages are really the national talking points, and we see that very strongly. I think it's a little harder for Jared Golden to do that because he has so publicly bucked the Democratic Party and hasn't really, caucus with them or anything. But I think that we're seeing, issues that aren't necessarily that relevant to Maine come up, back and forth, and that we see that, the ads and then the counter ad just happening like that. So I think it's really much more about the national talking points and a lot less to do with the people of Maine or directly with the people of Maine or directly with the candidates.
Reading through that, and Garrett.
Well, we just watched it, right? If people were watching the news during the commercial break, the messages were competing against each other. This exact same message, one from a PAC and then one from a campaign. And so, I think what you see is you have these, you have the Republican campaign, they're going for a centrist message, as is the Golden campaign, and then the PACs are pulling it outward, right? So like the PACs are really putting a more like national approach on it, like a national, more extreme approach on it. So the PACs are staying in. Sometimes at this point, if the polling isn't close enough, they'll pull their money, and you're not seeing that here. So you're seeing both sides, and the polling is saying that this is a race to watch.
Very engaged there.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock, we touched on some points that each candidate will likely want to hit on. Is there a topic each candidate likely wants to avoid? Garrett, we'll start with you.
Inflation Reduction Act. In the last debate, it was, that's a massive omnibus package, and there are things in there that Congressman Golden would rather not talk about, as is the budget for Representative Theriault. He doesn't. There's items in the budget that were good and bad, and those big omnibus packages are landmines for candidates when they go on the debate stage. So they'll definitely be bringing those up against each other tonight.
I agree, and I think that one of the things that we see is that we have Jared Golden, who's been very honest about what's possible in an omnibus package, or what's possible as the representative from Maine to do an omnibus package, and Austin Theriault saying he's going to go change that. Well, we know that that's not easy to change. He hasn't been able to do it in Washington, in Augusta either. So I think it's talking points, and as you said, there's some of good and bad for both things. Same thing with Project 2025, which Austin Theriault is part of. There's some
Betsy, that's not true.
It is.
They both disavowed that. You know that.
No, Austin Theriault has not disavowed Trump, and so
Trump has disavowed it.
Trump has said he's separated himself.
Yes.
He's unaware of
Yes.
it.
Yeah, and if you believe that, we got some land. We want to sell you in Florida.
Speaks to how heated the debate is, of course. We appreciate having you both here. We'll talk to you throughout the night.
Great, thanks.
And once again, our Voice of the Voter Forum starts 7 o'clock tonight. Keep in mind, if you're busy at that time, you can watch it later on our News Center Maine Plus app. If you're not around to watch it live, the full video will be available on demand on our streaming service app after it airs. The News Center Maine Plus app is available on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire.